Water signs, this week you may need to draw on quite a bit of strength, or you may find yourself in the middle of some situation that seems like it's had a long-term effect on you. So this could be something ongoing. There seems to be someone around you who is limiting the truth or put their own spin on things. And this could be you and the way parts of your subconscious talk to you. They may not be being very honest. So this might be a part of you that is rooted in fear, that is tricking you to behave in certain ways. So take it as it resonates. But it looks like there is a lot to clear up this week. Long-standing painful issues can come to the surface to be healed, and it might be a time where you can kind of get rid of them once and for all here, because the Death card came out. So that is change. May not be painless, but it is the dawning of a new day and leaving old pains behind, as indicated here by the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's like those days are over now. The days of book burning, of controlling the narrative, and maybe even lies. The lies you tell yourself or the lies that somebody else is telling you. This is coming to a head to finish. Now, it may need strength and stamina this week. So this might be a crunch point for you. It seems like a time really of getting rid of anything that is old and outworn in your life, that is no longer taking you where you need to go, like an old car. Now, whether this is an actual split with someone, or whether this is just indicated here, some discord within you that you need to unify. There might be, what I'm picking up is letting go of an allegiance that no longer serves you. And that allegiance could be to a person, but it could be to an idea or a situation. So take it as it resonates for you. But the big question is, what does the universe want you to know about the situation and what is coming up? So let's go to a new deck here and see what the universe wants to say. This card has come out, I think, in every reading in the reverse, and I keep rotating my deck around, so that is quite crazy. There are two indications here of new offers of stability coming in. This is an opportunity that maybe you're looking at and going, well, is it the gold that it looks to be? But the Knight is a step above that. So this is more coherent plans for the future. And for them both to come out side by side for the week ahead, that is a very big indication that there is a message and the opportunity for change in terms of your stability and maybe even in terms of your finances. It seems to involve dropping your guard, stopping fighting for something that is past its use-by date, kind of flogging the dead horse, if you like. It is time to kind of surrender, admit defeat in some area, or be vulnerable and open up and say, yes, I actually would like this situation to come in and be more stable. What else can the universe say here? Well, there is a lot of abundance coming for you. Look at this. You are on your destiny path. So even though you've really been through the hard yards, there is a positive change coming through. And I think the energy is, yes, go with it. It may involve an ending, but you are about to shine. And so there's a really destined feel to what's happening here. It does feel related to money and stability. So it may be letting go of an old dream, because the Star card came up with energy to lean away from. So this is really wishful thinking and hopes about a certain thing that you are pursuing. It might actually be time to throw that out and wake up and see which way the wind is blowing now, because those dreams may actually be not going anywhere, and it might be time to find new dreams. There is abundance and fortune and plenty ahead for you. So it is time to charge forward, lean into this maverick energy of making a big change and following your passion. Really get your energy up, get a feeling of verve and passion reignited in you, and follow that through, because it is going to lead you in the right direction here. So if something fires you up, but it means ending a current situation, a current business endeavor, or a relationship, there is some way you will know that this new beginning is the right thing to pursue because it will fill you with energy and joy. So it is time to stop fighting for old dreams that are really not going to take you anywhere. And it looks as though communication is the key this week. So it may involve a lot of messages back and forth. You may receive offers, or you may have to discuss how to recalibrate so that you can choose yourself in a partnership or in some kind of other situation. Find unity within yourself. You may need to even just have that internal dialogue within yourself. Excuse my croaky voice. I want one more card to finish up for water signs for the week ahead. So let go of old fears that nothing you do works out. Those days are gone. This is your time for a fresh start, and it is going to be the ending of a whole lot of nightmares. So this really is a beautiful new beginning for you that is going to revitalize your life. It's just a matter of accepting it and walking or running in that direction when it shows up for you, because it is going to show up with money in hand by the looks of it. So I hope that helps, water signs. And now the reading for all signs. The topics I got given were love, money, and chaos. So let's take a quick whiz around those 3 topics for the whole collective. Well, in love, it seems as though you are impatiently waiting for stuff to happen, for romance to come in, or for it to improve, for your efforts to kind of show some results here. And this week, it is actually all about facing reality, facing your fears. So in love, make sure you are not deluding yourself. Chasing old dreams is a theme that has come up again and again recently, like realizing your old dreams are no longer valid because you have far surpassed them. So it's a matter of unlocking your true desires and your true potential here by facing your fears that you're not good enough. Interesting that these are both birds, and they're both kind of, there's some dark kind of energy there, saying that it might be time to lighten up and look on the bright side, be less interested in the delay and focusing on the impatience there. One thing that might help you is to really look at your long-term goals and aspirations. 9th house there. See this in the broad context of your life. So the big picture. Saturn, there promises, there are some maybe hurdles to jump, but promises rewards and fulfillment when you've paid your dues. And so it might just be this week. In love, you are still paying your dues, and that is absolutely fine. Use the time to make sure you're going into your heart and realizing how far you've come, and that some of your old fears are actually no longer have them in your grip, and be very pleased about that. For money, it seems like a week of achievement is ahead for you. Not only Capricorn, sun shining a light in the Capricorn 10th house of your public persona, your fame point, your career, but there is this sense of joy and achievement somehow coming through this week for your finances. You may well have gone within, dug deep, and really plumbed the depths of your own psyche here to unlock some kind of secrets about the ways in which you've held yourself back. Or maybe you are now such an expert at what you do because you've really gone deep on your specialist subject. Whatever it is paying off, and this week or very shortly, your finances should be taking a quantum jump, or your career, your endeavors will take a leap that will unlock a lot of potential for you. This is the card of joy. And this is the card also of stability, emotional stability, because you have everything you need. And that is a beautiful energy to come in with the sun shining a big warm spotlight on your career and achievement, your fame house here. Okay, what about chaos? I've never had that as a topic before. The moon in reverse seems to indicate that you have shed quite a bit of illusion in your life, and there might be this tipping point where things are changing. It might feel like chaos. In fact, it feels like progress. Look at this. There is baggage that you are releasing. You are taming and attaining mastery over your inner fears. This seems to be quite a theme this week, but you are certainly on the verge of unlocking it. So if things seem a bit unstable, you're a bit uncertain, try and have faith that this shake-up or chaos is actually leading you onwards to release baggage, to enter this new realm of your life, where you are no longer being deluded or fooled by something, or being held hostage by nameless fears. Look at this. Jupiter in the first house is expansive energy. It's good luck, and it's all to do with you and your persona, how you present in the world. You may be more visible this week. You may rise up in some kind of chaotic situation. Chaos is a bit of an extreme word. It might just be changes, things that shake things up just ever so slightly. They might just expand your sense of power. Mars rules Aries there. First house of Aries, stuff like going forth, pursuing your goals. So there might just be new opportunities here to get more expansive in the way you show up in the world. So that is the outlook for all signs for the week ahead. If you would like your own personal reading, go to my website, abundancelovejoy.com. But meanwhile, this is Sarah wishing you much abundance, love, and joy, and as little chaos as possible for the week ahead.